the music. What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Welcome back. Welcome back. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we streamed. All right, so this past weekend, we had Complex Con. Welcome. I gotta get these videos up. So I just started following Complex. So let's go check it out. I know my brother Rafi just posted a video too. I want to check that out too. But before we do that, let me see if I can find it. Oh boy. What's this? Is this a video? Oh, okay. All right. Go back to the stream. What's good, y'all? Phone 509 in the building. G-Face was good. G-Face was good. Welcome back to the stream. If y'all new, smash the like button. I didn't let nobody know we was going live. I posted it on Discord, but let me go over. Let's go ahead and share this real quick because I want to go over this, man. Paulo cracked the dorm. What's goody, my guy? All right, let me share this. Supreme back. Look at IG. Okay. Hold up. All right. Yeah, send me the They got a lookbook for this weekend. So Young Thug performed. Did he perform at this? He did perform because my boy, if I'm not mistaken, my boy was there. My boy Sosa was there. Let's see. I don't want to get clipped. All right, so this might be like let's see. I don't know if we'll get clipped for this music, but we'll keep it cute. All right, we'll just keep it cute and keep it mute. We'll just keep it cute and keep it on mute. All right. So I seen that they had like thousands of vendors at this event. All right. Ajax, my brother, what's good? Unknown Grails, what's up, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. Appreciate y'all pulling up. All right. So Paulo says it's something doing with the Ghostface Killer IDK. Okay. And keep it on mute. So we'll keep it on mute. So they had a lot of vendors at Complex Con. All right. So I heard that they had an Ed Hardy vendor. They had the Hellstar booth. They had Nike, Adidas, fucking Salehi Benberry, J Tips. God damn it. Who else was out there? I heard Alchemist was out there. I heard they had a whole smoke session in that shit. I heard it was like a 420. They turned that shit into a 420 event. I'm not sure how that worked with kids being there. But yeah. I heard they had dancers and everything in there, bro. I don't know what the hell they got going on. But Complex Con 2025 was over the weekend. I think yesterday was like the last day. So I think it was like a 2-day event. It was Saturday and Sunday. I know one of my homies, huge shouts out to Rafi Collects. I know my boy Sosa actually was out there and attended the event. My boy Sosa was able to get the panel from Complex Top 10 Sneaker of the Year. So he was sitting out there in the crowd. I think Rafi was sitting up there too. So it was a couple people that actually attended the event, but you had to have the special passes to get to the Complex Sneaker of the Year, the Top 10 Sneaker of the Year. But I heard the event was crazy. Let's go over some of the things that popped off at the event. So Young Thug actually performed. I guess this is one of the lounges. It looks dope. So they just glazing the shit out of Thug. Let's see. Which one is this? They had a Black Ops fucking that's dope. That's dope. So if you know y'all know about Complex Con last year. I guess the theme was Young Thug. I'm not Young Thug. Travis Scott last year. But yeah, so word in the streets is Nigel did his thing out there. Nigel did they did like a Bluetooth sneaker stash / pass, if you will. Okay, shouts out Paulo. Paulo sent me that. And they dropped the brick by bricks. All right. They dropped the brick by bricks. I did see a couple people's stories. I see my boy Rafi Collect story, and I see my boy Sosa story. These guys actually hit because they were in the facility, so you had to be there. All right, you had to actually be there to hit. All right. There was a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Here goes Rami. What's up, Rami? Did I see you came out of retirement? Bro, I never retired, bro. I had a lot going on, bro. I had a lot going on. I was like, I need to go live. I was supposed to do a review of my first official dad shoe and never even got a chance to do the review for them. Shouts out my baby squirrel. Shouts out my baby girl. She got me some kicks from my B-Day and shit. I got it. Bro, if I turn the camera around, y'all be like, Rob, really? I got mad stuff I gotta put away, like hang up and put on hangers and shit. But shouts out around me for the 28-month re-up. I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you. All right. But yes, Nigel Sylvester was out there. He took over the strip after winning sneaker of the year. All right. So the Brick by Bricks is the sneaker of the year. All right. Brick by Bricks is the sneaker of the year, whether you like it or not. He was chosen by the
Vegas with the brick truck. Yes, sir. Pull out the Complex Con, 15 minutes. I got some surprises for y'all. So meet me downstairs at the West Hall entrance in 15 minutes.
Follow me, gang. Watch out.
Wait. So this is when he announced that. Oh gosh, I know shit got spooky out there, bro. I know shit got spooky out there. I think I should have 2 more milestones since you last streamed, bro. I last streamed like 2 weeks ago, bro. The last stream was like 2 weeks ago when we finished the battle. Calm down, my guy. It was like 2 weeks ago. I've been dropping some shorts though and shit like that. But this right here, all right. So Nigel Sylvester was announced sneaker of the year. The Brick by Bricks were announced sneaker of the year. All right, out of the top 10 complex sneakers of the year. Y'all know every single year they do an actual a top 10. I'm not sure how they're basing that because we still have like 2 more months left of this year, and we still have some really, really nice shoes that's dropping. But maybe I guess by the end of December, they'll probably have like another list or some shit like that. Because I know they got to put the Black Cats on there. And there's some other releases coming. Aren't we getting the Chicago Jordan 1 lows? I seen the Bread 85 highs did not even hit the top 10. So I'm not sure if this top 10 was based off a hype or what, but the Bread 85 highs, I thought that would have been on the top 10, at least number 8 or some shit. You feel me? But it was a lot of releases that came out this year. You know, granted, Jordan has been holding it down. Jordan brand has been holding it down this year with all the collabs, all the OGs. Bro, we got so many, and every single year I'll be like, we never got this many we never got this many OGs in 1 year, but every year is like, it's triple the numbers of OG releases and shit like that, bro. Don't drop your shorts. Keep them, oh my God. Yeah. Rami, you was lame as hell. The 85s could have replaced the 17s, in my opinion. You know what? I'm with you with that. I'm with you with that, Toast. It could have replaced a couple different shoes, if you want to be completely honest. But this video right here is an actual video. So I was listening to Rafi's live stream this morning. You shout out to my brother. He did mention that Nigel like kind of announced that they were going to, like he said, there's a brick truck outside or whatever, and we're gonna do something special for y'all. So everybody started to run.
Here we go. Where is this shit? I'm running in Tim's, baby.
Yo.
What's up? Where they at, bro?
Where you at? I want brick by bricks. I better hit or else I'm gonna crash out. I came from California for this shit, man.
Please don't crash out.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The crash out is real. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh man. He said the neon 95s should have been on there. They haven't really released yet. Okay. It was a lot of shoes that could have been on there, bro. You feel me? But Complex does their thing. Hopefully, maybe we still have an opportunity to see some of those shoes on there. But based on hype or how this weekend went, these guys actually went with their choice already. But this crash out is funny. Let's watch the rest of this.
I'm gonna crash out, gang.
Please don't crash out.
I'm gonna crash out.
Where's the brick truck?
Where's the
brick truck? Where's the brick by brick?
Where's the entrance? Well, we outside. Where's the entrance? Oh, it's over here. Come on. Let's go. Speak to the live stream, my boy.
Yo, Complex, what's up, man? Yo, listen, we out here giving away these brick by brick sneaker of the year t-shirts. Jordan brand, Bike Air Forever. Shout out to Big Queens.
That's the type of shit we do here, baby. It's ComplexCon 2025. Day 2, it's almost over, but we out.
I came to
That's dope.
Vegas with the brick truck. Yes, sir.
So I guess that's when they did the sneaker stash or some shit like that. I don't know. I wasn't there, so I can't, you feel me? I can't really elaborate, but shouts out Nigel, man. Nigel had he's been having a really good couple years, yo. Word too. He's been having a good couple years. He did his thing last year, and he definitely did his thing this year. So is this all from this? Yes, it is. That's crazy. All from this weekend. Jimmy was out there. Everybody was out there. So, all right. So they also did this. How big this event was. They also did the versus battle at ComplexCon. All right. So this shit was wicked. If you had the opportunity to go to Vegas and go to ComplexCon and you stayed the whole entire event, you got a chance. You possibly had a chance to see the versus battle. All right. Now this versus battle had Cash Money Records versus No Limit Records. All right. And that shit was lit. This was a versus battle that I think the culture needed. If y'all familiar with the South, y'all know that Cash Money Records and No Limit has been holding it down. They held it down for like 25 years straight, maybe even longer than that for the South. You feel me? And for the rest of the world, if you're a hip hop head. But this was a dope ass event, bro. Like I was like, damn, man, just imagine being out there. You got tickets for the actual event. If you had time to blow, because I heard the lines were long as hell. Like you were waiting in lines for like hours at a time. So much was missed. Galaxy phones, Tokyo 5s, White Cement 4s, Flu Games, and there were some SBs too. Any of the Dot Swoosh collabs, but yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you're right, Rami. They could have replaced them too. In all honesty, though, the 17s, neons, the 85s, to me, really ain't released. They were all just weird. The 85 highs, a lot of people didn't like how that release of the 85 highs. I guess if you didn't have like a local boutique in your area that actually got that shoe, that was the only like The only way you were able to get that shoe, they ain't even drop on the sneakers app, I don't think. I don't remember the 85 high dropping on the sneakers app. I could be wrong. Mr. Sheridan, what's good, my boy? He says, a hooligan, sheesh, what we doing? Shouts out everybody in the building, all right? Shouts out everybody in the building. Let me see something real quick. So they did the versus battle. They did a lot. You know what? I'm about to text my boy and make sure he don't clip me. Let's watch. All right. Let me see. I want to watch this video. I want to watch Rafi's video. So Raf did a he did a vlog of the Complex Con. I know if y'all know. All right, let me close this out. Let me see. We got one. Let's skip the chat. I know who got a membership. Who got a membership? King Drip TV, Smack Burner, Smacks Burner, P Finesse, famous, and S97 underscore Sean. Shouts out those people. Whoever those people are. Okay. My shorty's posting content, so she needs a video real quick. I gotta send her this video. Is this the video? I think this is the video. I think that's it. 5 bombs. W Ride. Shouts out everybody in the chat. All right, so Complex Con, Vegas. It went down. It was a movie. On the outside looking in, I think this event was way bigger than last year's event. Seeing how we got a versus battle, all right? We had a versus battle to end the whole thing, bro. Like, that shit was a major W, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Huge W. Huge W. All right, so let's go to the top, because it's so much shit going on right here on their actual web page. So they bought the cars out and everything. This is a dope ass event, man. So look at the line for Vans, man. Golly. Yo, King Midas, what's up, my boy? Yo, look at the line for Vans, bro. That's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm not a line kind of guy, and I'm not gonna hold you, like, especially for shit like this. And I know they was probably giving out like free merchandise and stuff like that. But I cannot do the lines, bro. I can't, bro. That shit kind of it eats away a half of the trip there. Like, you in line for hours, but look at them lines. Every booth had a fucking line. That's ridiculous. Oh, okay. The crossover, the little shimmy. All right, so let's see what else dropped. All right, so they dropped some 11s too. All right, they dropped the Jumpman dropped the Jordan 11s for Houston, Atlanta, and Vegas. All right. So I know my boy touched a pair of these. I seen a couple people touch the purple joints. The Atlanta shits is nasty. All right. That's dope. And they had you see, they got the slab in that shit. That shit hard. That shit is hard. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit is hard. That event was probably lit, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. This shit definitely is definitely over the top compared to last year. Last year was just hype because of Travis Scott. This year they had way more to offer, bro. Way more to offer. I would say it was a little. I would take this over Travis Scott. I'm not a Travis Scott fan, bro. I like his music. I would say 5% Tint is my favorite song from Travis. But outside of that, this event looked like it was 1,000 times better than the actual than last year's Complex Con. And I think it's only going to get better. All right. So next year, y'all might want to be there. If you're on the West Coast, you feel me? I heard that was the best coast. All right. I ain't gonna say that because I'm out here on the East, yeah. But if you out there next year, yo, it's every year is around this time of the year. Y'all definitely need to attend that shit. So I heard they had one overseas, and that shit was lit. All right, so that was it. Did y'all vote? No, I didn't vote. I didn't vote. I didn't vote. I did not vote. We don't talk about politics over here, though. All right. I might have to slide next year if it's the same level or better. I think it's going to be better next year. I mean, this year was crazy, bro. Nigel Sylvester had an amazing year, bro. He had an amazing year. Granted, he only dropped. I think he only dropped like 2 shoes this year, right? The Jordan 4s, the Brick by Bricks, and you talking about Streamers Award? Oh, not politics. Streamer. No, where do I vote at? Where the hell do I vote at? Did you vote on Complex? No. What? I got to go on the website and do it. I got to go on the Ajax. I got to go on the website and do it. Ajax and G-Face. This slab is hard, bro. Premium goods. So they must have towed the car from motherfucking H-Town. I mean, not towed it, but got it shipped out there. So the 11s, though, them shits is crazy. So these are the colorways that dropped. I think these are the Atlanta color, and these are the Vegas. Atlanta. Wait, so it's Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Houston, Atlanta. No. Atlanta. No. I'm tweaking. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, right? The Mojave is the Vegas colorway, right? I put your name in the hat for most inconsistent. Yo, I better win that shit. Word to my mother, I better win that shit, Ajax. Thank you, Ajax. I love you, bro. Y'all know, come on, man. They ain't have the laziest YouTuber award. I should be definitely getting that shit. Yo, Funyo, what up? Shout out Funyo Cakes with a 10-month re-up. What's up, my boy? He's got my vote, Ajax. I think he's got it. He got it wrapped up. Y'all lame as hell, bro. Yo, y'all lame as hell, bro. Golly, I missed y'all too, man. Now, for real, we gotta support each other if we're going to be doing this. I put you in there for best just chatting streamer. Are you serious? Deadass? Are you serious? That's crazy. Where can y'all send me a link? Is it already closed? Is it too late? Is it too late to go vote? I would like to vote. Where's this list at, Ajax? Drop the link. Facts, man. Drop the link. Drop the bomber clot link, my you. I don't know. I got this. Yo, so I got a dad shoe in, but we could talk about it later. And I got some Uptown, some crispy all whites. But yo, so I want to know if anybody. It doesn't seem like anybody in the chat went to Complex Con, but if you had the opportunity to go to Complex Con, would you have stayed the whole day? Granted, I know your legs probably killing you. It probably was nowhere to sit. So people were probably like, man, I'm going back to my hotel, bro. I could see that, especially if you got there early in the day and you had to wait to get inside. Like, it's the waiting for me. It's the waiting. It's number 29 on the list. Word? Oh wow, that's crazy. You dead ass got me on here, bro. Salute, bro. Salute. Salute. Yeah, heard? Salute. I would have stayed for everything. It was lit. Yo, it looked like it was beyond lit. So now here's the thing. All right. So if you had the opportunity to get to Complex Con 2025, you had the opportunity to buy all three of these shoes right here that haven't released. You had the opportunity. He said day 27 of Dunktober. Do you guys even wear shoes? Oh shit. I wore some dunks the other day. I wore my pawn shops. I pulled out the pawn shops with a I got a brown True Religion hoodie that matched that shit, and I put up my True Religion cargos. That shit went good. It looked it all right. Word too. With the pawn shop SBs, y'all slept on them shits. Y'all slept on the pawn shop SBs. You heard? I'm wearing them shits, busting them bitches out. Speaking of, they right there. That's like it's a nice leather on that. It's a really tough leather on that SB high, but them shit's definitely hitting the concrete this winter. And the suede on the inside, the sock liner, all of that shit. Big pass on these. All three I would pass on. Yikes. Well, I know a lot of people actually wanted these. I know my boy Yayo Sosa wanted a pair. I think he wants the Atlanta pair, if I'm not mistaken. G-Face went crazy for Dogtober. Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. So I've been watching people's IGs and shit. So far I've been seeing G-Face. G-Face doesn't have an IG, but I've been seeing G-Face post his dunks. I've been seeing my boy Rami and my boy Influence been posting their dunks, bro, every fucking day of October, bro. Ridiculous, bro. I don't even have enough dunks, bro. I don't even have enough SBs to contribute to that. You feel me? Shouts out Berto, got him in the building. What up, my brother? What's good? I would have grabbed the Vegas pair. Okay. The Vegas pair is the purple pair, right? Is the Vegas pair the Mojave pair? It has to be the purple pair, right? If I'm not mistaken. Or is the purple pair the Houston pair? Like for the Sur? Let me know something. All right. I don't know. All right. So let's see. This event was dope, though, man. This event was dope. I wish I was there. Seeing how, because of the versus battle, now that's something I do want to attend, a versus battle. I didn't have the opportunity to see the Gucci Man versus Jeezy, which was here in Atlanta, but they wasn't letting nobody in Magic to go see it. So yeah. Wait, a couple got married at Complex Con? Crazy. That's yo. That is crazy.
You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're powerful.
Buddy got the comb her hat on and everything. Yo, that is crazy. Motherfuckers got married at Complex Con. God. This is major. That right there tops the whole last year Travis Scott shit. Man, listen. I think it's only going to get better. It's only going to go up from here, y'all. We might have to do a hooligan meetup there next year, bro. What the hell? This is crazy. Jordan Brand should stick to one pair of 11s per year. Well, that particular release is the Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. So they want to drop 3 different colorways to represent these cities. That's the lamest shit ever. Birdo. Hey, man, some people find love, man. Hey, man, I'm not knocking it. You know, I'm not knocking it at all. But getting married at Complex Con is crazy. That is wild. Different, nevertheless. You would never, you know, in a million years be like, yo, so where'd y'all get married at? Oh, Complex Con. Complex Con. Sneaker of the year, Mr. Sneaker of the year. You got the Bart Simpson haircut.
What up, baby? What's good, baby?
Yo, why do people feel like
So up right now.
Yeah, I got the game.
Yo, why do people feel like Nigel has the stock on the brick by bricks? Guess it's it was between Complex Con or a formal wedding. Hey, I ain't even mad at it because you know a lot of those venues and places in Vegas have you know, they have the place for you to go get married, bro. You could go get hitched anywhere, bro. They have wedding chapels everywhere in Vegas. I know the MGM hotel or resort that I stayed at out there had 2 wedding chapels in it, bro. You feel me? Like 4 or 5 different nightclubs and that shit, bro. That shit, no diddy, the shit was large, bro. That shit was, it was huge. That facility is huge. They even have an arena in there where they do boxing at the MGM. Like that shit is crazy. I say fuck them shoes. Go fill up your refrigerator. Shit about to get rough for some, but not me. Yo, I heard it's about to get ugly out here. Word the mother. I heard it's about to get ugly. But I don't get food stamps anyway. So that shit, I don't know if that's gonna even affect me like that. Cause I don't even, you feel me? I wish I did get that type of shit, but bro, I live in a bachelor pad. I got a bachelor pad, bro. You feel me? My kids are here on the weekends, and you know, I get my kids like Thursday to you know, Monday or Tuesday or whatever. But for the majority of the time, I'm at the house by myself, bro. So yeah, I heard it's gonna get ugly next month. Buddy with the Yu-Gi-Oh jack, he must work for Complex. Nigga had a good year. Nigga had a good year. Nigel had a good year. The big ass brick coming through. Is this the same joint they had in New York? I wonder if that's the same brick they had in New York. Because they had like a New York, they had one in New York. That shit was like the rollout, but they didn't release the shoe yet. I don't think they have released the shoe yet. The shoe was just about to come out. And they was riding around with a big ass brick on the back of the shoe. I mean, on the back of the truck. All right, so let's see what else popped off at Complex Con. They had a lot going on, dude. They had a lot going on. Nigel got Sneaker of the Year. Central C performed. Young Thug performed. Ken Carson. Who else performed? Quavo, Ty Dolla $ign. I don't know if they actually performed, but they glazing the shit out of Young Thug. Oh yeah, so damn, that color is the Houston color.
Evans, you ain't never even seen this color. It look like the interior of a Bentley or something. You know what I'm saying? Baby blue bottle, man. You can't. This for only for fly freshmen. You know what I'm saying? Jordan H-Town collab, man. One of the greatest right here, man. We represent H-Town to Vegas. Complex Con.
Today we're live in Vegas with Complex with
Zep Power.
Yeah. How did you feel when the van pulled up?
Bro, that's good energy.
The thing's still hot. This is the first impressions, yeah? This is the first time you're seeing this.
First time impression. What we got here? What we got here? This is actually like some of my favorite colors. I really like to rock the beige and the blue. I really rock with all these colors. Like on a daily basis, I'm be wearing this stuff. So
I feel that.
Exactly.
All right, man, we're done.
I think the Atlanta colorway is way better, son. That's dope though. I like it. I like what they doing, man. I like what they doing, dogs. I like what they doing. I like it a lot. Let me go up real quick. All right, so damn, I'll go back. All right. So
Yo, what up? It's your boy Casey from Bricks and Wood, man. We at the Walmart Dickies booth I-13 here at ComplexCon. And yeah, man, I just got a customized work shirt, short sleeve joint, custom patches, man. Chain stitch with the name on it. You feel me? Compliment the fit. We in Vegas, man. We in the desert, so it's a little hot. Yeah, man, we in here going up, bro. It's a dope experience. I got the work shirt. I got some shorts over there getting made as well.
yeah,
And yeah, man, shout out to Walmart. Shout out to Dickies, bro. Shout out to my brother Corey from Circulate as well. I had to make sure I got him right. You feel me? Corey did a really, really good job with the patches, man, and they did a good job with the heat press and the placement as well. So, yo, shout out to y'all, man, and thank you. Really appreciate it.
You want frosted tips to come back? Like old school JT?
Yeah.
What's up, everyone? It's your girl, Kylie Marr, and we are outside ComplexCon Day 1 with Espolón Tequila, because just like how ComplexCon is no ordinary event, Espolón is no ordinary tequila. So I'm going to hit this line and figure out which trends need to be put to rest, because we are leaving the ordinary behind this year. Let's go.
Your show,
That's okay.
It's the truth. This has been an incredible year. And it's been gems, like not just the big boys, but there's stuff that could have been top 10 that, you know what I mean, just went under the radar, but was really, really dope.
Lasted the whole year as the unanimous #1.
It's crazy.
Brick by brick.
It's crazy.
What do you guys think?
I mean,
I feel like it's the #1 shoe. It's like the #1 college football team that can't get knocked off all season. Pay attention, please.
wow, incredible, complex sneaker of the year. I appreciate y'all, man, for real. Shout out to my entire team. Worked so hard on this brick by brick sneakers. Man. Shout out to the people. I got nothing but love for y'all. So with that, I came to Vegas with a brick truck. Yes, sir. Pulling up to 15 minutes. I got some surprises for y'all. So meet me downstairs at the Westport entrance in 15 minutes.
After court,
Big God.
thanks everyone for coming. 2025 Sneaker of the Year panel.
You got album of the year, Ken. Album of the year.
Album of the year?
Yes, sir.
What, am I being like, what?
Whatever you want. Whatever your favorite album of the year is.
Me, nigga?
You, nigga. Album of the year, dog.
Me? Why
You?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, now MVP of rap 2025.
You said what?
MVP of rap in 2025. Who's the MVP? Who should get the MVP? You album of the year. You MVP of rap. More chaos, my brother. You heard?
Y'all don't see this shit?
Say that. Thanks. That's it.
That shit gonna get me clipped. Damn, what's this? This methodical form? It's the crowd. We ain't gonna play that.
Go rapper.
They had everybody there, bro. Shiloh Sanders, Deion's son. They had a Babes booth too. That's crazy. It's way too much going on in one facility, bro. I wouldn't even, my brain would hurt, bro. I'd be like, bro, what the hell? What in the hell? Yo, fishing with DZ. What's really good? What's really good with you? What's really good with you? What's really good with you? All right, so yeah, that was ComplexCon. ComplexCon. This man got on stream to text. So my girl sent me a video. She sent me a video of the content from yesterday. But I dropped a short earlier today. Did y'all see my short of my? He said can't be real life. He said, Rod, stop texting me, bro. I didn't text. No, that was a text that just came in. It's just that shit just came in. Now I want to see what's on the sneakers app. All right, so I did not hit on Hibbits for the men's pair, but I hit for a grade school pair. Now, with that being said, I can't pick it up because I gotta work. So yeah. But this sneakers app. All right, we got the Taxi 12s. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. We got the Taxi 12s for all my OGs. Here's another OG. He said, Rodriguez gonna be at school, bro. If you scoop men's pair, Rod, how? I can't even get a size 9, bro. I can't get a size 9, bro, for the Voodoos, bro. But I did hit a 7Y. I hit a 7Y. I was gonna, try to see, banana boat taxis, a pass. What? Yo, don't you talk about the banana boat, okay? Don't you talk about the banana boat, Mayu. Don't you disrespect the banana boat. All right? What's wrong with you? Don't you dare. Don't you dare disrespect the banana boat. All right? The hell? But the Taxi 12s, how y'all feeling about these? Y'all been whining for these shits for years. We need that. We don't want the alternates. We don't want this. We don't want that. Well, y'all got them now. Here you go. There they go. Y'all got the Taxi OGs. Y'all gotta respect your pocket. Stop buying that bullshit. Put some respect on your pockets and stop buying that bullshit. But these are the OGs though. Taxi best colorway of 12s. Don't at me. Boy, you're crazy. Boy, you're crazy. Taxis are a classic. They are a OG. But hands down, bro. Hands down, bro. I'll show you the best colorway right now. I'll show you the best colorway right now for 12, B. I think you already know. The cherries is the best colorway for a 12, bro. Just stop, bro. These are the flu games, dog. But the cherries, sheesh. You need a new pair of cherries? My shit still, word 2, my shit still look good. Yo, it should still look good. Game worn too. Shit still look good. My shits look good. Like, word 2. I don't wear these shits to DC. I don't wear them out to the club here in Atlanta. I wore them to Puerto Rico, and them shits still look good. Blue Game's the best. I don't know, my friend. I don't know. I don't know. I like these. I like the cherries. The taxis ain't too bad. The playoffs ain't too bad. But this ain't a bad looking shoe. You guys been talking about this shit for years, though. Y'all been talking about this particular release for years. Man, they need to stop playing and go ahead and drop the cherry. I mean, not the cherry, but the Taxi 12s. Now y'all got the Taxi 12s. Y'all don't even want these shits. Now y'all over here like, yo, who asked for these shits? That's the last shoe Rod cared for. After that, he stopped being a sneaker. Was it the cherries? Nah, hell no. Hell no. The bread, I would say the bread 4s. The Bread Force was the last shoe that I really, really, really cared for. This shoe right here was the last shoe that I cared for. This was the last shoe I was like, all right, you feel me? This is the last shoe I camped out for and everything, yo. Word too. Camped out and I got my pairs. The shape is off on the taxis. How is the shape off, yo? Yo, Funyo, you always say that. The new pair of taxi cherries still on ice. Okay. He said that's cat. What? Nah. Yo, he said let me see. Let me look at the shape. They don't look off to me, bro. You talking about this angle? From this angle? It's always gonna, it's their pictures. It's Nike's pictures, bro. But the shape does not look off, bro. Word two. It don't look off. Are you talking about right here from like this peak straight up? Are you talking about from this peak straight up? Because they don't dip like right there anyway. I'm always right. You need glasses, my boy. You one of those motherfuckers that just always got to be right, huh? You one of those people who just always got to be right, huh? Just always and all in the videos. He says none of my 12 shape like that, and I have 8 pairs. Okay, Mr. 12. Okay, you so you 12 now, huh? Y'all watch out, Funyo's 12. Mr. 12. All right, Mr. 12. All right. Ty Reels. What's good, Ty? Chef Ty in the building. Just like the metallic 5s ain't shaped like the grape 5s. The reds. What? What are you saying? You saying the shapes is off? Wow. That's crazy. I didn't know. So y'all, yeah, it's obvious y'all not hyped about the taxis. I thought y'all was OGs, man. So we also got some Big Bubble 9.5 dropping, Loyal Blue. That's dope. We have the Stranger Things dunks dropping too on the 6th, which is dope. Dope shoe. I like how they reversed the Nike swoosh on the joint. This is gonna be a nice shoe to have, a little collab, but this is a regular dunk, y'all. So they did something funky with the midsole. How y'all feeling about it? Oh, and they added something we ain't never seen before right here. Look at this. Y'all see that? That's dope. They look vintage, so these look old. Okay. This is dope. So they want the shoe to kind of look like it was from 87, I guess. Because the show's supposed to be like from 87. So somehow they're upside down. So with the logos, y'all know if you watch the show, you gotta watch. That's the upside down. Okay, yeah. So you gotta watch the show to kind of understand where they're going with this, which is dope. I think it's dope. The concept is dope. Too bad it's not an SB, man. Too bad it's not an SB. All right. Too bad it's not an SB, but not everything can be an SB. But that would have been dope if it was an SB. It could even be the skinny tongue SB. All right. Let's see. Y'all like the medium olive threes? These got the Nike Air on the back. These got the Nike Air on the back. It's crazy. These shits are sitting too with the Nike Air on the back. Y'all disrespectfully just gonna put Nike Air on everything. You know what that's gonna do, right? That's gonna make people desire the regular Jumpman or the Jumpman Air. That shit might have a little bit more hype to it. So we're not going to get a shock drop release on the Red Air 11s. These ain't too bad. These shits ain't too bad. That blue is crazy. Yo, that blue is crazy. Yo, I don't know. I like these. I kind of like these. The blue is crazy on these shits. It's the blue. It's the blue for me. I like the blue. The blue is nice on these shits. But these shits was definitely probably going to go to the outlets. I seen a rare Air Force sitting in the mall the other day. In my size. I said, that's crazy. I'm just waiting for the pine greens and the pearl foam posits. Okay. Outlet bound. Swap the laces for red and put a Pistons jersey. Yeah, that shit would be nuts, bro. The shoe it don't look too bad, bro. It doesn't look too bad, chat. Chat. Come on, chat. Now this upper is sale. It has to be sale because these laces are definitely sale. It's not a bad looking shoe. It's not too bad. That blue fucking hits, bro. And wait till the sun hits that blue. I promise you that shit gonna be dancing. Nope, you can keep them. Okay. Would y'all grab these for below retail? Would y'all grab these for below retail? Would y'all be accustomed to buying these if they drop below retail? Cameras, no more 11s till Space Jams. I heard we getting the Space Jams next year. I'm not sure if we get in the joints with the 85. I mean the 45. Yes, below retail. 120 tops. I don't know, dog. Sorry, you didn't win. Y'all ain't got to let me know. Like they starting to act like the sneakers app. Hibbit's starting to act like the sneakers app. He said 120. Bro, them shits ain't going. I can't see these going below that, bro. That's crazy. I like how they did the Jordan. Y'all see they spelled Jordan along the lace loops right here. That's dope. The shoe not too shabby, man. It's not too bad, bro. It's not a bad looking shoe. The cell laces is kind of throwing it off and make it look a little older, but I guess that's the look that they were going for. It's not too bad, yo. I like them. I don't $235 like them, but below retail, yeah. They're not too bad. Now, I just hope it has this OG shape. I don't like this from this picture. It looks like it dips. And if it dips, oh, that is so nasty. Oh, throw them away. If they dip, oh, man. If they dip right there, maybe it's the lighting. It's the lighting and the pictures from Nike. I don't think this is like a original picture. I don't know. We do know this is the colorway that we're getting. I think there is some in-hand reviews of this particular shoe. I know Jay, my boy Jay making moves. All right. I know he probably got a review. I think Unbreakable Kicks might have a review on these. Columbia 11s 150. I just saw a Berto video. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. So if these drop below retail, this is a nice cop, yo. Even if you're not going to wear them just yet. You know what I mean? You heard? Shouts out Jeffrey in the building. What up? What up, bro? Y'all hear that? One of my neighbors just got a fast car. But these ain't too shabby. All right, so let's see what else is dropping. And these are dropping on the 5th. Retail is $235. Okay. We got some women Air Jordan 4s, the Cozy Girls, the hemp. These look like they got a nice little sock liner to them. And they do. Not a bad looking shoe. It's not a bad looking shoe right there. All right. See what else. See what else we got. All right. So this week we do have the Voodoos. I think these 9s are dropping. These are dropping Thursday. These Kobe Elite 9s, the low protros. These are dropping Thursday. Nice looking shoe, but I think I'm cool on Kobe's right now, bro. They killing the game with the Kobe's. Bro, I just got the Noti again, bro. Look how disrespectful they is. They just sent me the Noti again. Yo, that is crazy. All right, so we got the Voodoos dropping. All right. This is a nice shoe, man. I really, 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 really want this shoe. All right. I really, 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 really want this shoe. It's a nice looking shoe. Let me back out real quick so we could kind of go through it together. So it has the great outsole. If you guys y'all remember the original pair that released, I want to say a year or two ago, the brown colorway, that shoe was nice as well. We did see mock-ups, however, of another colorway, and this was the colorway. They just took their time releasing it, and these shits look good, yo. They look good. I like them. I like them a lot. This is a nice Halloween shoe. For those who are picking their pairs up in store, congratulations, whoever is getting the opportunity to go pick their pairs up in store. I know I hit on a size 7, but I can't pick it up in store. I would love to get it for you guys to get it back home to the Hoops Gang Hooligan Studio so we could goddamn do a review on the shoe, but I won't be able to pick it up. So what I was about to say. So I mean, these are dropping Wednesday on the Nike Sneakers app, Hibbits, everywhere. The morning of Wednesday. All right. So this Wednesday, these will be releasing. All right, online, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all know how this shit goes. OJ Bays, what's up, my boy? You already know how it goes. All right. So that is going to be one hell of a release. Voodoos, and I honestly be good for the rest of the year. Yeah, so it's gonna. Yes, man. She's like, can you send me videos of STK? I don't think she know I'm live right now. I wonder if she know I'm live right now. Let's see. Let me see. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. My shorty does TikTok, right? And she be on it with her content. She's very specific of what she wants, and I just be having hella content in my phone. I just got to post the vlogs and shit. Speaking of, I want to show y'all this short that I did after. But the Voodoos are dropping. Retail is $165 for men's pairs. It's a nice looking shoe, man. I wish that I could hit a size 9. I ain't even gonna hold you. But the Zions, they dropping. They come in with 4 different sets of laces. They do have the grade school pairs releasing as well. But yeah, that's gonna be Wednesday. And then on Thursday, we got the Kobe's dropping. And then nothing for Halloween, which is Friday, but the first we got those dropping, the 4s. Oh, and on the 5th, the Red Airs drop. Okay. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. I see what's going on, yo. All right, so okay. All right. So enough about sneakers. I want to kind of go over my date night. All right. So I was gonna drop a video of this. I was gonna do a whole video of my date night, right? But that shit was so epic. All right, so my girl got us tickets for sumo and sushi. I had no idea, I knew it was something dealing with, sumo and obviously sushi, but I didn't know it was going to be the level that it was. You feel me? I didn't know that it was going to be like how it turned out to be, which was dope. It was a really great experience for me. I've never been to I think the last live fight I've been to was like a WWE or WWF WrestleMania like fight or some shit. Like this was like when the Undertaker was fighting back in the day and shit like that. That was like the first time I've been, and this is like the second time I've been. I haven't been to any boxing matches, any UFC matches, or anything like that. I would love to try some shit like that because I think it's a great experience. But yeah, y'all check out my short. So it was at a film studio located here in Atlanta.
Yuji Gambare, Osteo means to push. Keep on pushing. Inspire you to push. Come on, Yuji. Everybody say Osteo.
So it was live fights. All right. So it was a bunch of fights during this shit. So they actually allow people from the crowd to come up and go head to head with the sumo wrestlers. And I'm glad she didn't sign me up for that shit, bro. I ain't want to embarrass the hooligans, bro. I didn't want to embarrass the hooligans. I seen guys getting up there that were smaller than me, bro, or my size, and I'm just like, wait a minute, what's going on here, bro? And they were serious. They were serious, my serious. So yeah, it was a good show though. The food was good. The drinks were strong as hell. All right, those drinks were strong. Okay. Dang, my bad. Damn, I thought I sent her that. I thought I sent her. My bad. All right. Oh, she calling me. Hello? No, I'm on live stream, that's why. Yeah. She said, "Are you tired of me?" It's crazy. I'm on live stream. I was showing them the YouTube short that I just created. And I'm like, yo, she's texting me because she need video clips. All right, baby. Okay. All right. So she got what she needs for her content. She's like, "Are you tired of me?" I'm like, "Nah, yo, I'm live streaming." The hell. All right, so let's finish watching. This is the whole date night, right?
Hey, come on.
He got his back slammed out. Boy had got his back slammed out. All right. Y'all don't gotta see that. Y'all don't gotta see all of that, but yeah, so it was a nice event. Nice event. We end up going to like STK Steakhouse afterwards or whatever to get some dinner or whatever. Overall, the event 10 out of 10. This film studio that they were hosting this particular the sumo and sushi at, I've never even heard of this film studio before. And it was a lot of them there. So I'm pretty sure granted, this is Atlanta. They do be filmed. This is like the new Hollywood. So they do a lot of movies here and locally in the area and shit like that. But 10 out of 10, I highly recommend if that shit comes to your city. All right. Now it's already been to Chicago. It just came to Atlanta. If it comes to your city, definitely go check it out. It's something you might want to go check out. And I highly recommend you get the show, you get the dinner with the show. Don't just go for the show unless you're not a sushi person, but you want to do the full experience. You want to try the full experience and get the sushi and enjoy the show, man. The show was lit. I got my eyes on the taxis, the Shadow 10s, and the Bugs 8s. I'll be straight. Anything else is a bonus, like the Voodoos, the Crumpus SBs, the Eric Costin Air Maxes. I heard about the Eric Costins. I seen they dropped, I think during Complex Con. And Complex Con literally, so you literally had the opportunity to get all the upcoming releases. I heard a rumor that they were going to drop the Black Cat Jordan 4s, but they didn't do it. They didn't do it. They just did it like they pretty much just did like a not a what was it, a sneaker stash for the or was it sneaker? It wasn't sneaker pass. It had to be a sneaker stash for the brick by bricks, because you got to have your Bluetooth on and all of that shit, and you got to be close by. So normally you got to be like Bluetooth ready, close by. You know how sneaker passes, you can be like, I think 30, 20, or 25 miles away, some shit like that. This particular, you have to be close. You have to be like within like, I think like a half a mile or a couple feet away or some shit like that. I don't know how that goes, because I haven't not had the opportunity to hit a sneaker stash or to even go for a sneaker stash. But yeah, man, it's Complex Con had a lot going on. They had a lot going on here in Atlanta, as you guys can see. They did one music festival. That shit was crazy. I couldn't go. I had to watch my niece Saturday. So me and my niece went and did some miniature golf. I actually got some quality time in with my baby girl. But yeah, the weekend was everything, man. I had a blast this weekend, bro. It definitely topped this weekend. I want to say this weekend topped my birthday weekend. And I got so much shit for my birthday, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. I got a lot of shit for my birthday. All right. So this is I ended up getting, my girl got me 2 pairs of sneakers for my birthday. I wore my Uptowns already. So yeah, ain't no need to show y'all the ups. It's some all whites. Ain't no need to show y'all the ups. It's all whites. But I got my first official dad shoe, y'all. So I'm a little excited about these. I didn't know anything about the well, I know about the Vomeros, but I've never wore a pair of Vomeros. So I'm super duper excited to have this pair. And then I never really paid it attention. I didn't even know they had like collabs for Vomeros. And these are the if I could get my camera to focus, the Bowerman series. So I'm not sure what Bowerman is. I gotta go look it up. I didn't get a chance to look it up. That's why I didn't drop the vlog. But the shoe is dope. I like the shoe a lot. Super. I tried one of them on, and soon as I slipped my foot in, I felt air touching my sock. I'm like, oh yeah, these are super duper breathable. I wouldn't recommend wearing a shoe like this like in the rain, because your feet will get wet. But this is gonna be my new theme park shoe. So the next time I go somewhere and I gotta wear, I mean, I'm not wearing no more Jordan 3s. So I'm getting too old to be rocking Jordan 3s in the theme park for hours at a time, bro. And I think the last theme park when I took Noah to Legoland, I wore my off-white Lot Dunks, bro. Never again, bro. Never again. This color is crazy, though. I like this color. This color is, so it got silver on it. It got silver on it, and then like I like it. I like these shits a lot. I ain't even gonna hold you. These shits is hard. These shits is hard. And it got like this. I don't know what this is. It's not like a carbon fiber, but it is hard. It's like a hard plastic at the bottom of these shits. Now, I've never owned a pair of Vomeros. So all I've been getting as far as the reviews on the Vomero 5s were that they are super duper comfortable. Now, I do love the laces that it comes with. The laces are dope because it has like that gray and white or whatever. It's kind of like a skinny SB lace, if you will. Overall, the shoe is super duper light, bro. Does it say London on the tongue? No, it doesn't. It doesn't say London on the tongue, but it just says Bowerman series on the insole. So I'm not sure who Bowerman is. Does anybody know who Bowerman is? I'm not too familiar with Bowerman, but it says Bowerman on the insole. Yeah, I don't know. He said, nah, you're tripping. Nah. I like this colorway though. I like it. I'm not even gonna hold you. The shoe is really, really like lightweight, man. I'm so used to wearing like sneakers like Jordans and shit, and them shits be like bulky and heavy. So when you get a shoe like this and it's super duper light, you're like, God damn. It's like, what the hell? Like you start shaking it. Like, what the fuck why is this so light? Like, I didn't get a chance to pull the insole out. Oh yeah. They got this shoe is completely like it's constructed different than like a so this cushion. So I'm assuming this is where all the cushion is, like on this midsole. Because it says Nike Zoom Cushlon. Y'all see that shit? I don't know if y'all see that? That camera to focus. You will love them, Ron. I rocked my Vomero Supersonics at Disney a few weeks ago for a couple of days. Comfy gang approved. Okay, Bowerman is a series of running shoes from Nike. Okay, Kenny Powers. Okay. It's nice to know. So I did not know that. Now the shoe is all right. So I didn't never pay that attention. So the shoe does have some suede on it. So I would say this red around the front is like a suede nubuck. This particular part of the shoe, I want to say is like a rubber, if you will. The Nike swoosh is leather. I believe there's some hints of 3M on this shoe. Now I got to put my flash on to see. Yeah, so the shoe does have 3M on it. It does have 3M, like right here in the back. It has 3M on it. So, and then I think on the around the lace. This is different. So I gotta give me some more Vomeros, man. I think I like the Vomeros. All right. So I love the front of the shoe. All right. It looks super duper durable in the front. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm just excited to have my first dad shoe, bro. Believe it or not. And it says on the bottom, BRS 1000. Not sure what that means. It does have like little spikes. Like the grip is crazy. So are these considered a running shoe? Let me see. Check the I never even looked. So these are, so let me read it for you. All right. So Nike Zoom Vomero 5, metallic silver, black, size 9, my personal size. And that's really it, yo. Got the Nike Zoom. Oh, and it does have like this back part right here. That shit hard. It's like a plastic, but it's breathable though. The shoe is like, it's really breathable. I can't wait to bust these out. I think I got an Ed Hardy shirt to go with these, but my shorty actually bought me. So she bought me a Nike sweatsuit. She bought me all sorts of shit, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like mad shirts. I got like a lot of shit that I gotta put up. I gotta take these balloons down. I got so the collection of Monopoly boards is going crazy too. I gotta show y'all this shit. So y'all already know I've been collecting Monopoly boards for the longest. We might have to start doing some giveaways. Yeah. All right. So this is the latest one. This is the latest one that she got me right here. All right. So the Monopoly Peanuts, and she grabbed me this one, like I think back in September, and she grabbed me a Lilo and Stitch one. All right. So I have like I got like 8 Monopoly boards. This is the one that she got me for my birthday. So this one is the NBA, the Panini Prism joints. So I low-key, all of my Monopoly boards are sealed. I even have the Mario Celebration. Huge shouts out to Chef Ty for getting that over here. And I got the Star Wars one. I got the Mandalorian one, which I did a giveaway for it, and then I ended up back with it. I think Rami told me to give it to the kids, and the kids never want to open it. So this particular one, I actually want to open this shit, yo, because I want to take the cards out. You ain't got no New Balances or Asics? No, bro. I got some Avias. And I got the Vomeros. Those are the only dad shoes that I own. And the rest of my shoes are like Dunks and Jordans, yo. Believe it or not. I almost bought a pair of Vomeros the other week. He said the J-Bay said they're mad comfortable. Everybody has been saying they're comfortable. So that is the review. I have not got any mixed reviews about Vomeros. The only reviews that I've been getting about Vomeros are that they are super duper comfortable. Super duper comfortable. Yo, oh yeah, she bought me a big ass Funko Pop. I don't even know nothing about Funko Pops, bro. I don't even know nothing about Funko. Look at this shit, bro. Y'all look at this shit. She bought me a big ass Funko Pop. It's a Pokemon too. It's Caressia. I don't know. I can't pronounce the name, bro. But it's a Pokemon. It's a big ass Pokemon Funko Pop. So this is just the stuff that I guess I'm gonna have in the background. Like y'all see the SpongeBob CPFM, Patrick over there leaning to the back, like he's been in Texas all weekend. It's a lot going on. I gotta clean that area up. But I guess I'm gonna drop a review, like a quick review of the Vomeros, but it'll probably be an on-foot review. We'll probably do like an on-foot review of the shoe, and I'll do like a couple fits to wear with it, because this is going to be a comfortable shoe for me to wear. I actually want to get my hands on the black colorway too, and I'm glad that the prices aren't as crazy as they were before, but these shits are nice. Huge shouts out to Big for grabbing these for me for my birthday. I do appreciate you, and my other sneakers too, because them shits already touched the ground. Them shits already touched the ground. What you think about the Joe Fresh Goods New Balance that's dropping? I don't know anything about the Joe Fresh Goods at all. At all. I seen the J Tips from Complex Con. I thought them shits was dope. But I don't know anything about the Joe Fresh Goods. I don't know anything about the Joe Fresh Goods. And then not for nothing, I don't own any of New Balance, like that type of hyped New Balances and shit like that. I seen some New Balances in the mall the other day, and I thought they were pretty nice. And they weren't any of the hype shit that you guys like, you know, when it comes down to New Balances and shit like that. I'm just not really a huge fan. Throw them bitches on now, fool. And now, bro, I'm literally in the house. You know what I got on right now? Yeezy slides, bro. The Orchid colorway. Those J Tips released before this one was better to me. I feel that. Yeah, but I don't have no New Balances. I would like to get into it, but every time I'm thinking I'm about to buy a pair, I'm like, hell no. All the opportunities I did have to buy a pair of New Balances, I end up buying like some Dunks or some Jordans or some shit like that. It's just I never even like, so when you guys like a couple years ago when like the New Balance wave was like everybody was like, yo, this, that, and the third. I wasn't moved. I wasn't moved at all, bro. I just wasn't moved. If it wasn't Jordan or like a Nike or some shit like that, I'm a Nike Jordan head, sneaker head. I'm a Nike head. Let's just say that. I'm a Nike head. So anything under that umbrella, I'm gonna go for it. Minus the Converses and shit like that. But if we're talking about Jordans or Dunks and shit like that, or even Kobe's or anything else under that umbrella that I'm cool with. But the New Balances and shit like that, I'm not the hugest fan of them shits. Only because it be coming and going. It be coming and going. Back when I rocked the New Balances, I had the 574 joints. That was back then. Or was the 574s or the 974s? I think it was the 974s. I respect that. I'm not crazy on them either, but I do have one Action Bronson. So, and that, see, y'all see the names? You see the names that you're saying, Unknown Girls? It's the hype shit. It's the Action Bronsons, the J, you feel me? That type of shit. I don't know nothing. I don't even know where to find that shit at. I don't got no raffle links for this type of shit. I don't know what the hell going on. If you like the sleek look, go with the New Balance 991s. Those are the ones that I got my son. Them shits is nice. And it was another one that I seen that had like that style like that with the with that midsole and shit like that. And I was like, these are actually nice, yo. I think I'm gonna sell my Action Bronson stuff. Yeah, the hype shit is all I go for, New Balances. And see, this is what I'm saying. That's why I can't get with this shit, because I don't know what's hype and what's not. So I'm thinking, and here, I'm not even gonna hold you. Here in Atlanta, all the YNs are rocking like Asics, New Balances. You rarely see people rocking Jordans anymore. You rarely seeing people rocking Jordans anymore. Granted, like the A6s and shit, I don't know what they retail for. What do they retail for? Like $100? Nah, they got to be more than that. I think that's probably why people ain't rocking Jordans no more, because them shits $235. Nobody paying that shit for them shits. That's probably why. I can see that. But shit, y'all ain't even gonna hold y'all hostage, man. I'm about to get ready to take a shower and enjoy the rest of my night, man. I gotta work early in the morning, man. Just said okay, just here. What's up, C-Wilkes? Shouts out my boy C-Wilkes. Facts. There's a lot of ninjas rocking the A6. I'm just a wave. Yeah, I feel you. Ain't nothing wrong with it though, man. There's nothing wrong with it at all, man. There's nothing wrong with it. A6, you can go with the old school gel lights, or the gel Kionos 14s that are popular now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know nothing about none of that shit, bro. Like, y'all got technical names for like, yeah, I don't know nothing about these shits, bro. It's crazy. But yo, shouts out everybody in the building. Shouts out my boy C-Wilkes for pulling up. I appreciate every single one of y'all, man. It's been a minute since we streamed. I do appreciate each and every single one of y'all for pulling up for this afternoon sneaker talk and going over the recap of Complex Con. I'm pretty sure there's so much more we need to talk about. I even want to touch bases on the situation that happened with Cool Kicks, but it's long overdue now. So we'll probably just let that one ride out. We'll let them have that shit. But I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I got a Philly with no cheese waiting on me. You heard? But I'm gonna holla at y'all until next time. We out of here. Peace. I'm gonna leave y'all with try to get y'all some music or something. Out of here. Peace.